Whole team shining, we stars, big dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. You gotta feel me, nigga. Smile in my face behind my back, you trying to kill me, nigga. You say you got beat, say what you wanna do. You screaming fuck me, now nigga plug you. Good evening, people. Good evening. Welcome in. We're going to Dolton today. We're not Dolton, we're going to Thornton Township. That be confusing when we both up. I got all my hater, man. I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck you think he is, motherfucker? Honestly, pay up no attention, they up under me. Haters call me beast because I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more hundreds than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true simple, who these niggas wanna be? I've been getting money since a younger, I've been pushing beats. Stay strapped, gotta watch your back when you're in the street. Friends turn the phones, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, can't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think you feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. Then no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you really G. We don't blow, we wanna know we different down in Tennessee. Ride through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 side. Rip it, really get it, and get it, I got the gun. Bring a white square, I've been serving them on the side. I gotta ask Truth for her. I see Truth been going crazy on her community posts. I gotta ask her what's going on. Gabriel, good evening, Gabriel. Good evening. Old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shorty so bad, shorty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my daughter. Get treated like a king. Hoes call me sire. One look like Lotto, the other look like Maya. My blood, he ain't playing. I don't understand this vertical app short speed thing. Sometimes it lets me put the DVR off the time it doesn't. It's confusing. Hello, Ebro. She's starting to change the product of my environment. Who can I blame? Live like a glacier. All my shouty sound different like it. And I don't know, G. I plugged my microphone after I had already hit the live. That could have something to do with it. Or back then it could have been fucking with the microphone. She's lying to forget. Or it could have been her. I don't know. I changed shit up. Very, very peculiar comments, okay? And mother, is it your speaker? I think it's just you, guys. You must got you a new device. Nobody noticed it, my G. Shout out to Night. Get a lot of haystack gang. Okay, yeah. Never been a hoe, I stay on go to with the Dave, learn the verse to this. I got $100 for you. You only got 3 days to learn this though. Sorry, baby, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 bow. Live I don't even know the words. I know some of them. I don't know all of them. Wake up every morning to for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then the hook came in. It's a focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reload. That's the Limp Bizkit song. This niggas get this pimpin' acting like I'm golden. Poke with my money, you gon' turn me to the oldie. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy cooking with this shit, picture you got the proceed. OG, I've been moving back, niggas ain't slave. No key, niggas hating, but they don't go no beat. Say gang, true simple, bitch, I bet we go. Oh, update on my counter. I've been denied twice on my counter. I know why I did the second time. And really the first one. The first one that I used is the one I used 2 years ago when But in my journey of being strikes, I got a whole bunch of counters from like 10 different content creators. So, yeah. It is a matter of time. Good niggas, churches, chicken, if they get a 2-3, top down 2-seater, let me feel the 2-3. Got a homie steady chopper, kicking back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing, let's get a QP. Feeling like the Migo, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some blue bitch. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on, getting it like I'm Taylor, like I'm Juicy. Call me Run, because I like my love.
Everybody think you're the only one that knows. Is it better than game or is it still monotone? Monotonous.
I beat it up like just like Silky. Call me Run, because I like my love for you.
Oh, bad pass for you. Bad pass. I'm sorry, I'm watching the game too. Hey, Infamous.
I never been a hoe, I stay on go for what you get me. Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitches with the quick shit.
Maybe it's the vertical.
Don't forget me. Never been a hoe, I stay on go for what you get me. Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitches with the quick shit. Name please, sorry baby, ask it for forgiveness. Bow, 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 live this shit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go for what you did me. Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitches with the quick shit. Name please, sorry baby, ask it for forgiveness. Bow, 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 live this shit.
Sonia, good evening. Yeah, we're in the dark. I have to every blue moon. I gotta, utilize the vertical. I'm almost at 4,000. I gotta use it until I get to 4,000. See, I gotta go back and forth. Yours truly. Yeah, I know. It's more about the numbers than the actual reference of gunnery. But yeah, that's standard. You have a chance of surviving if you got 100 shots instead of 18. I'm just saying. And typically, if you got 100 shots, that means you don't have to reload. If you're just carrying a regular 9mm, where you got at the most a 12-round clip. If you get extended, maybe 30, but extended clips aren't that they have a lot of, they have a lot of problems with dirt and oil and getting caught up because most of these dummies be having them in their pockets and shit and,
That made Graham made it straight to the block. Pirates this water walk to the hot. Listen up, look, turn a little to a lot. Right hand on the cell phone, take an order. Left hand to the seats, looking to a lot. Blue holler to the cat, switches on the lot. State gang, true super can't be stopped. Laughing at you haters while I'm coming through the paper. Says one man at the bottom, want you reaching at the top. The big ain't shit, yeah, get there a lot. Won't be deterred and I won't be stopped. Shaq, this number one.
Yeah, Infamous, what you gotta do is to set your notification. And when I go live, click on the notifications right instead of just scrolling like you're going to your subscriptions and it shows me live. Go to your notifications and then it'll look like the regular YouTube. So if you swipe up, it won't take you. The vertical app is nothing but the short speed they had. They just started putting the lives on the short feed. That's how people are running across it when they looking through shorts and stuff. They show people live and you just keep going up and down. Hey, Melissa. Oh yeah, and then I think it'd be a lot of the shit I've been watching too. But I've been getting when I've been doing a little vertical app like that, it be Filipino women, fat pussy sitting there. I've actually come across a lot of nudity on YouTube as of late. It's crazy too. I'm like, I can't even cuss. They took my video down because they heard fucking sounds in the background. These motherfuckers is they goddamn it is where they trying on clothes clothes and see-through clothing, just titties, nipples, pussy, everything. I was so shocked. I said to the game, was like, look at this shit on YouTube. It's ridiculous. They censoring the fuck out of niggas for talking, but these women, and they don't care what color they are, they can get on here with a sheer top, nipple. Like, it done went so far, they pretty much do a wet t-shirt contest every time they upload. They'll put on a shirt, no bra, like a white t-shirt, and they'll be like, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try wet and dry, and then they say, well, this isn't for sexual gratification, it's to show the fabric and how sturdy it is. It's amazing what they let slide on YouTube, and us other people be getting censored. I guess the loophole, babe, is you have to say it at the beginning. You just gotta say it. Hey man, this here is meant for what the fuck do they say? They say it's meant for showing something, but if they say it's not for sexual gratification, they're like, now that I've got that out the way, how does my pussy look in this sheer white dress? It's like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. Man, I don't even, you know what? I'm gonna share some of these shit so y'all, we need to find out what's going on, because I curse too damn much. And if these women wasn't getting paid off this shit, they wouldn't keep doing it. So they have to be getting monetized off of it. And pretty much all of them are promoting the OnlyFans throughout that junk too. It looks great. You stupid, gang. You stupid. Like, these motherfuckers have sheer dress challenges. It's just crazy. It is the darndest thing. And I don't know what's it. Apparently, people be saying you can find freaky shit on TikTok, but I can't find it. I don't never see no freaky shit on TikTok. I have to go to Twitter. And as soon as I go to Twitter, it's just like Pornhub. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll show your print. That'll get me back. Again, they took my video down because they heard fucking sounds behind the music that was playing. It was they just heard skin clapping and shit, and they took the video down. But whatever, this must show your print and keep talking shit. Okay. Yeah, I forget what I was doing. Okay, we're going to Dolton. Not Dolton, Thornton Township. Last week, and I'm about 8 days behind because y'all know we was doing the Eat with Q stuff. Well, they had it was a play. They had I guess it was just a regular board meeting at Thornton Township. And Thornton Township, everybody is coming out to speak. So residents from Dolton came out, and it was interesting. It made me want to start going to my city council meetings and seeing if they doing shit like this. But I don't think they are because it's not in the news. But that shit it's starting to be entertaining. She got booed. One of the women on the panel, that was the moderator, she was challenging her like, "No, shawty, it was supposed to be questions and answers, and you changed the agenda." Yeah, it's just a whole bunch going on. Political theater, as she called it.
Now we're going to open up the floor for any public questions or comments.
Okay, y'all ready? Comments?
I don't know how.
For elected officials. Elected officials, please. Yes. Thank you. Hold on, just elected officials right now.
They're ready to talk. They're like, hold on, I want to say something. The elected officials don't want to say nothing. They're like, fuck what they got to say.
Any elected officials have comments?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm watching Long Island Audit's video. So the audio gonna be good in some points.
Those are all Mayor Tiffany Henyard's goons right there. I was confronted by one of them when I first started the stream. Hit that like button and share this video. You never know what's gonna happen. We need as many people watching as possible.
In their township, which, like, once again, I just think it's great. So thank you for coming out. I'm not one to really like prepare a speech or anything like that, but always I have a few points I want to generally talk about. But for today, as people speak, I kind of take notes because I want to know what people are saying. So with that being said, I just want to
viewer
write this read 3 times, just real quick. I want to read just a couple lines here.
Like on StreamYard, it's 30 minutes on this shit, it's like 2. But we already got 102 views, so there's that.
That we have this day examined before going account vouchers and report, etc. I kind of, to piggyback on something some of the people were saying, I just, not having the correct information, it's kind of hard to do that. Because I basically just saw this when, today as well. Something could have been emailed to me, wasn't, I guess like I said, I could have went that line, or not that line, but went to the clerk's office, but that just doesn't necessary, or should be necessary.
Cash app, check.
It's hard to make decisions. I've been voting no, I've been voting no that for quite some time, or even just our meetings every 2 weeks, kind of based on this information.
Keep coming up behind me.
In my opinion, I'll say that, and I'm just speaking for myself right now. So anyway, I heard a lot of people just kind of throwing stuff out there when so many people were talking.
They keep circling me, trying to intimidate me. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Well, no, that's really not.
Tyrants don't intimidate me.
Last year or the coming year, we need to see information such as invoices, statements, receipts. We can see it says XYZ, $30,000. But what does that mean? If you're not able to see it, how do you make an educated choice on that? And like I said, I was kind of biting my tongue here because I wanted to say yes.
Wait a minute. So he complaining about this. Tiffany is she's the supervisor. It's not the mayor. Apparently the township or whatever, it has like 17 villages or something in it. And she the supervisor, so she approves the budgets for all of them and shit, but she gets to kind of, it's really weird, the power she has as a supervisor, because she's trying to get people to vote on certain mental health bills and stuff that it's just crazy. But apparently she got the same problem there too. They saying you're not letting us see nothing. Keith Freeman, a dude that got indicted the other day, he still ain't turned himself in. That nigga is on the run officially. He's a public figure. I don't know where he think he gonna go to.
Bring people or whatever, but everybody's got to have their, I don't want to interrupt anybody. That's not what we're here about. But I think, just kind of sitting here and seeing that's what I felt that people were kind of trying to say. Once again, and it's hard when you don't have something in front of you. Okay, we have a board meeting right after this. I haven't seen any of those bills. So
those are all good. And they're back there in the back room as well. Hit that like button, share this. Our goons are everywhere.
So,
it's insane.
I had a request for more Tommy and Tazariak, so we'll be doing it tomorrow. I find something they talked about.
Already confronted by someone.
So DJ Academics was at Donald Trump's house today, and he talked with Donald Trump Jr. I may play that interview too. I've never listened to Donald Trump Jr. talk, but he's a hilarious fellow. He really is.
Absolutely insane.
Kind of welcome to my world in a way. And it's not a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that to be, to make a joke out of it. I'm not, but like I said, definitely have the same concerns as a lot of the citizens who are here anyways tonight.
Look at her arrogant face.
One of the other things, people talk about audits and that. There's different types. There's one that's just simply that says, okay, this XYZ check made out for $300, and that's basically all they're really looking for, to make sure there's a check that equals a dollar amount. But let's look more as what people look at as more like a forensic one.
And this is really elected official saying the same shit they saying in dollars.
Literally line by line and over things, and then once again back that up with an invoice, just statement, whatever it might be. So I've got. I could probably be here all night, but I know we've been here a while. So for tonight, I'll just leave it at that. Once again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Keep going.
You know why they came out? They came to complain, didn't they?
All right. I hope y'all enjoyed our stuff this evening, and you guys.
Look at her golden.
Yeah, I want to point that out too. Why does this woman have a damn golden mic? Like she just, I don't get that. That's a bit bothersome. She got a golden mic.
All right. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all stuff this evening and you guys
look at her golden mic.
But what I will say is people that sit on this board, speaking of trustee Gonzalez that just spoke and said nothing or did nothing when Frank Zuccarelli was the supervisor.
Okay, now she's saying, I heard these people sitting up here talking about what the fuck I'm doing, but they ain't had nothing to say when the last nigga was in office. That's her comeback already. She's childish. Y'all didn't say nothing about the last one, but did you? And Frank didn't have all these improprieties X like you do. People, since you brought that man's name up, it's been several people doing commentary on him, and they've all come to the consensus shit wasn't like it was when you were there.
And said nothing or did nothing when Frank Zuccarelli was the supervisor. And that's
Where's the receipts? Where's the receipts? You said you got receipts. Where are they?
Everybody was speaking. People stopped here. So elected officials are making their point.
They is drowning her out. They don't want to hear from her. The moderator had to say, come on, guys, let her talk y'all next. This public officials. They don't want to hear Tiffany. She is getting booed. She worse than Dominic Mysterio at this point.
I have the elected officials are making their comments. The public is next. I ask them to be quiet.
Now she arguing with the moderator because the moderator got on the people. She's saying, look here, you dumb bitch. I'm telling them to shut the fuck up and be nice to you. I ain't have to say shit. And she arguing with this woman. She's just an unpleasant person.
So elected officials are making their comments. I have the elected officials are making their comments. The public is next. I ask them to be quiet. You want to?
This is Mayor Tiffany Henyard's #1 goon. Keeps circling me around, keeps coming behind me.
Well, to be fair, Long Island Audit, he's circling the whole fucking building. He's walking around. Now, he ain't stopping by you. He's just walking around, and he's walking around the entire building. Everybody that's sitting there is getting circled because he's security. He's making sure ain't nobody pulling no pistols or nothing out. Now, you doing too much on that one.
Hit the link one,
I don't
guys.
see nobody sitting down saying he keeps circling around me. Ain't nobody studying you.
Share the live. We need to see as many people as possible.
See this mukbang in the building.
Y'all go into South Island, Calumet City, Riverdale, Harlem, and ask all these questions that you're asking for us. Because I don't see it being fair that you guys.
Damn, she said, why don't y'all go to the other cities and ask these questions? Keep in mind the cities haven't asked, the citizens ain't asked no questions yet. I don't know what questions have been asked. Because when they came in, I skipped it past it where they were doing the meeting where they were seconding and voting on. I skipped all of that and I went straight to them talking. I don't know what questions been asked. The white guy that just spoke said, we just need transparency. He asked no question.
To South Island, Calumet City, Riverdale, Harlem, and ask all these questions that you're asking for us. Because I don't see it being fair that you guys come to one body of government and ask million questions and then we keep the information. No point right there, thinking about all the great things.
It's not fair that y'all come here to one body of government and ask all these questions and then we answer Y'all don't report it because apparently it's not true. They report on the shit that you said, and then they find out it ain't true. But the stuff that the answers you're saying you're supposed to give, they're not supposed to report on, and you're supposed to be doing it anyway. That wouldn't be reporting on anything good or bad if you wasn't fucking up. It's only bad because you just did the most. You got this shit national attention when you lied on the news. Hello, truth. I see you in a dark place, a darker place than me. I need some of your melanin. Oh, yep. I didn't plug the mic in first, so I almost got like, what the fuck? I hear you through my speaker, but I know what it is now. Why are you breathing hard? And what's up with you and all this trolling on your community post?
How am I trolling?
Cause you're trolling. I
I
know you.
I am not. I don't troll, Trey. What do you mean? I'm not trolling. What are you talking about?
So you gonna make me go to your commune wall? All right, then.
I don't care about you going to my commune wall. I don't troll. That's my commune wall, and I put on my commune wall what I want to put on my commune wall. Hey, silly, so hold on.
Why you trolling? I'm just asking why you trolling.
What do you mean? I'm not a troll, Trey. I don't troll. How am I trolling on my own shit? Huh? Huh?
You trolling people.
What people am I trolling? Can you make it make sense?
Now, you let's fry some fish. I think you still trolling my Uncle
Oh
Walt.
no, absolutely not. I love that channel. I absolutely not trolling. I see if you be listening when you be on my shit making free money, you old heathen you. I told the people I was gonna start sharing these smaller channels that I be watching. I said it, Trey. You didn't hear me?
Or whatever.
I'm not trolling with that
Yeah,
channel. I'm serious. Y'all go support. I like him.
your lamb chop video, that's trolling.
How's that lamb? How's the lamb chop video? I can listen. I can put on my commune wall the people that I support. Trey. Everybody ain't no troll. See, you do that type shit. I
You
use my
posting
commune wall for support, sir.
you posting PayPal receipts and stuff, that's
Cause I'm
trolling.
tired of these bitches playing with me. I said I was gonna put that up.
You posted a purse of some sort,
That's my purse.
you trolling.
I talk. Listen. When I tell the truth, siblings, I'm gonna do something. I don't always come through because I got medicated brain. I be forgetting when I get off live. I be so tired. But when I say I'm gonna do something, I normally try to do it. Trey. I told my
Hey,
people I was gonna put that up.
who you trolling, truth? Just who you
I'm
trolling?
not trying.
Who you trolling? You trolling the ops. You
Fuck the
trolling
ops. I
them
don't even
folks
pay
over
attention
there.
to the. How can I troll people that I don't pay attention to? I don't know what the ops are doing. I don't know what they're saying. I told you I have switched up my algorithm. I do not watch them. I don't know what those people are doing or saying. I'm
I
mad that I'm doing this content on Evil Q because now her big wide face is coming down my damn timeline again.
Yeah, but yeah, it
My
happens.
timeline
That's how I
probably
got
look way different.
The Gary Coleman picture of her.
My
I ain't never
timeline
watched
probably
that
look way
video.
different than yours. Like none of those people come down my timeline. It's our different stuff.
And then I
Hell,
said, her reality is and I said, Jasmine sways a lot. I said, what could she be saying about Cheryl, man? Like, this lady don't be talking about her. What,
wait a minute, what?
I'm trying to say, I am her reality made a commune post and called Jasmine sways a lot, baby blackout. And was saying
Why?
always
What did
talking
she?
about
What did she say?
cyberbullying.
What did she do?
I don't know. I just seen
Oh,
I just seen I am her reality video and I lifted it there. I believe she was
is it a
probably just
video
still
or a community post?
a commune post. I believe she probably just still talking shit as usual. You know, they don't switch it up.
Why would
That's what she
she
said.
still be talking about Cheryl when Cheryl's not talking about her?
That's what it say. And
Well, you know what? That was a
apparently
dumbass
Jasmine
question.
sways a lot, even though she wasn't tagged, responded because I can't
I'm
see it's two
sorry. I'm
comments and I
sorry.
can't see it.
That was a dumb question because they all still talk about us and nobody talks about them. That was a dumbass question. That's what that sector does. Sorry.
It say Jasmine Wade, the baby blackout. Psycho lady, you always talking about cyberbullying, grown mental patient ass. Get a clue. You
Oh
really
wow.
jealous of Sheriff.
I
Girl,
gotta
you
go
really
find
got
that
the
one in here.
breakdown on YouTube.
I gotta go find it. I hadn't even seen it, but I haven't been strolling since I got off YouTube. Well, I have. I've been sharing out notifications, but I haven't been strolling.
These people nuts. That what she came, but I get that what she came on here to do. She done found her purpose, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she, since she caught herself telling Cheryl to keep it real and things, she said Cheryl fake. So maybe since she's not being fake anymore, she's being a real her. She wants Cheryl to be the same, I guess. But who are you to call somebody fake? That woman to me ain't changed. She's still the same person. It is what it
So
is.
so the real her is an annoying bitch,
I rock.
I guess. Have at it, man. Whatever floats your boat.
I know, right? Moving on, carrying on. I don't know them nats. Oh, you getting old, y'all. I be hollering when I be getting up and stuff.
Include the surpluses that we have because everybody wants
Y'all
to.
ain't got no damn surpluses nowhere. She lied
Wait a
to me.
minute, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are they saying? Who are we talking about? The Tiffany woman.
Yeah, the Thornton Township meeting was taken over by Dolton residents, and it was good. It was good. She got booed. She just got booed, and now she's saying, "Y'all didn't talk about the last administrator like y'all talk about me.
I
Y'all ain't
know
say
she ain't
nothing."
crying, Trey. She ain't boo-hooing.
Well, now she ain't. She just whining, and y'all.
Right.
It's unfair that y'all coming and asking us all these questions, and I'm a black woman, a single mother
I
in the
know she did.
power.
I know she did not
I
use that.
bitch, this your fault you a single mother. They shouldn't have elected your single ass in the first goddamn place. You're unstable.
Jesus be offense. Be offense, honey.
They don't talk about anything good about all the great things we do here at the Thornton Township, including the surpluses that we have, because everybody wanted to continue to be a shit show and not really show
Did she
facts
say
and
a
what's
shit show?
really going on in our township. When I took over as your supervisor, I have increased every single department
Them folk
about the
disrespectful as
demands of the
hell. They don't give a
relational
fuck what you
services
talking
to
about.
our residents. And you can go into each and every one of our departments and speak to all of our department heads. And it will tell you exactly what we have done and what we have improved. If you want your kid to go to after school, we have after school for all. And it is free. They can learn Spanish, they can learn penmanship, they can learn everything. You out of order. Can I finish my statement?
They challenging you on the bullshit you saying. Now they ain't out of order. They calling you out on your bullshit. You just told them folks if you got kids and want them to go to an after school program, we got y'all for free. And you mean to tell me them programs are not full? Stop the cap.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So we have all those things going over at the Riverdale location. And as relates to food, if you are hungry, we feed any and everybody in Thornton Township. So please go to our food. No one's buying the con. And then if you need a ride to the library, to the grocery store, we take you for free. These are all things we do here in Thornton Township. That's free to residents. You have to pay anything. That's what people don't know. Comes out of our taxes. Have a surplus. So that's what I want to educate the public on. Stop listening to programs that just negative. You get the programs that facts for yourself. And then like you know,
I'm glad somebody said that. She said those are not new programs. You didn't start those. Those are old. So she taking credit for something somebody else did, saying this what we do. Y'all don't report about that because they probably reported about it when it first was instituted by somebody else. No need to rehash it when you just is signing the check for it. You making sure that it stays and you have the budget to make the program run.
the information because you are benefiting from it, right? So we have served over 10,000 people in GA alone this last year. Y'all wouldn't have it, on levels like that. So that shows that we really want to service our.
I wasn't doing shit till I came along.
And in doing so, we have cut costs and we have basically created a surplus. But that's what you're doing because you're so in the math that you're forgetting the facts of what we really are producing here in Thornton Township. We are a family. Despite what you
Guys, she's doing,
that's what we are.
she's running her con right now. Have a and share this live. Goons all around me. Identity politics.
Twice.
Okay. I need you guys to hit that like button and share.
It is so crazy. They've been quiet when anybody else spoke except for her.
We need as many people watching this as possible in case anything happens. We will not be intimidated.
Give up a shame. Stop putting up on people just because you ain't got no proof or no facts. Stop sitting there pushing people to the side. Go learn a person. Go talk to them for yourself. Understand what's going on in the community for yourself. With them. Don't just walk away from what says.
Goons keep walking back and forth behind me.
Yeah, right? Next will be somebody else's daughter, somebody else's son. I'm gonna pass the baton, and I don't want y'all to treat them like that. So that's why I said this fight, because I want to show them what it looks like to fight against controversy and stand strong, 10 toes down, and show them that you will be victorious in the end. I guarantee you that. All that y'all thinking, all that y'all don't stand for me, gonna all turn around, and then you be on the other side looking and say, "Dang, she was telling the truth, and she fired back." I have board members, people that have been stealing from the township that in this world currently right now.
I got board members, people that's been stealing from the township that's in this meeting right now. Well, why you ain't called the police, man? If they stealing from the township and they board
I became supervisor. I told the media this, and I told them I had the proof, and they did not want to write not one story about it. So all I could do is just produce myself. When I put
Produce it.
I told the media that I had evidence of these people stealing, and they ain't want to do one story. Right.
See me here on the Move podcast, and I'm everything else.
Talk about nothing.
Why I go down within 2 hours? I have 20,000 views in 2 hours. But this is the stuff I'm talking.
Wait, she said she had 2,500 views in 2 hours, and then they took the podcast down.
See me here on the Move podcast, and I'm everything else.
Talk about nothing.
Why I go down within 2 hours? I have 20,000 views in 2 hours. But this is the stuff I'm talking about. If you want it from me, you have to listen. You can't just sit here and have a blind eye when you come before me and go look at both sides of the story. Always listen to both sides of the story. Don't listen to one side and don't got the other side. You can make the worst decision of your life because you're going to hurt one side. And all I'm here to say is, hey, y'all be in my lines, getting food, getting transportation. Okay, anybody really want to go to please reach out to myself. My line is always open. And I thank y'all for everything. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if there's no other elected officials, I'm going to open the floor for the public to speak. They wanted me to do a 3-minute time limit. This is the elected officials got to speak as long as they wanted to. Like the spirit of the public.
Shout out to the moderator. She was like, "Yeah, they wanted y'all to only speak for 3 minutes, but the elected officials got to speak for it longer they wanted to. So air her ass out." I like this white lady. Tiffany, man.
My name is T.O. Hardeman, former president here in Kansas City. You know what? The bottom line is, I'm here really to be straight up with y'all tonight, right? Some people may be good, some people may not be good, and that's okay. We all human beings. There's nobody in here that's perfect tonight. Not one person sitting here is perfect tonight, all right? Sydney hasn't been charged with any crimes, number one. I just want y'all to listen to me, Judge Boy. All I'm asking y'all to do is listen.
Get your ass up out of here defending Tiffany. Run, nigga, run.
For a minute, right? The lady has not been charged with anything. Be ready to show the baby and wake up the basketball. Y'all, Deputy Tiffany as the supervisor of Thornton Township.
Just let him speak, and then you guys can get up to the podium.
Everybody has the opportunity to speak. Everybody has an opportunity to speak. The bottom line, nobody paid me to come out here. I'm not on nobody's payroll. Okay? Investigate that. I'm not on nobody's payroll. What I'm saying is black folks, we continue to tear each other down.
What's it have to do with race?
I don't agree with that at all, Sonny. Everybody does not need to speak. They do not. You fuck around and have Alex running around and shit when everybody get to speak.
We continue to tear each other down all the time. What
does it have to do with race, ladies and gentlemen? Corruption is corruption. Tyranny knows no color.
Why don't we mediate? You know what I'm saying? Why don't we set for a mediation session with the people in the Thornton Township? Seriously, try to mediate.
That nigga said mediate this situation with Tiffany.
When the first, then if it doesn't work, that's another story, right? You got another.
I smell a plant,
Hello,
ladies and gentlemen. I smell a plant.
Seriously, what I'm saying to y'all, from a man to the body, I live out here in Calumet City. Look here.
Oh yeah, it's city council, yeah, automatically. But yeah, he getting booed. He getting booed the fuck up out of there. City council meeting, yeah, everybody have booed. This is the first time I've actually heard somebody defend her at a public meeting. The other one today was booing her. Well, not booing her. This is the first time I've heard her get booed. But at the other meetings, they wasn't hearing Tiffany. Everybody had negative things to say. It's the first time she had somebody defend her.
The race cars, black people. Why are we tearing each other down?
On the street, I be in conflict with politicians. I be in conflict with corporate settings.
He came to say his services.
Called and said, why you going out here speaking up for Tiffany? Tiffany's a friend of mine. I'm speaking up. I'm speaking up anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Tiffany is a friend of mine. You probably shouldn't have put that one in there. Now they really not listening to what you had to say.
Before I get out of here, before I get out of here, I'm asking y'all to mediate this thing with Tiffany before passing judgment. Check it out. Listen to me with some reason here. It's issues on both sides, goddammit. Both sides got issues.
Did he cuss? So Tim and Tiffany done said shit, then her friend come right up. It's issues on both sides, goddammit. They the constituents, sir. They ain't got no fucking problems. They're the people that is paying y'all salary. They don't have no problems. They only have complaints about the people that they elected to serve them not doing their fucking job. How can you blame the residents for anything? This nigga said it's wrong on both sides.
It's issues on both sides.
Look at her face. I can't wait till she's wearing orange in a federal penitentiary.
Black folks have been under the gun for centuries, man. Centuries. We condemn each other.
It's got nothing to do with being black. Definitely don't. There it is. Definitely don't.
Let's stop playing games. Let's stop playing games. I don't want no money. Let me be clear with y'all. All I want to do is mediate this thing, bring it back to love and happiness out here before the championship. We will always have naysayers. Listen to me. Everybody's double talking, cross talking, and all that kind of shit there. Let me say this to y'all. You know what? I back to discipline. It's killing us. It's killing us. I ain't gonna overdo it. I just want to say that. I respect for the process. And you know what? I want to say some other things, but I'm leaving it alone today. You know? But okay, how many people, let's be honest just for a minute. How many people with short hands? How many people with short hands?
Yes, I'm gonna go up to the mic. If I get an opportunity, I will.
Right, that's her friend. The supervisor cussed first. Tiffany was the first one to cuss. She said shit. And he done said God damn it and shit. They just said fuck it. It's ghetto in this thing.
Not one black man in this should be going against a black woman. That's what
Not one black man.
not one black man should be going against a black woman. This nigga is retarded. I bet he don't say that about his baby mama.
Should be going against a black woman. Disgusting. And look at her, she thinks this is funny.
Go ahead, sir. Can you guys form a line in the back? Go ahead, sir.
Once again, I'm so sorry. This is and like I said, I'm 23. This is my first town hall meeting, and I think one of the important things that you actually mentioned yourself, supervisor, is that men lie, women lie, but numbers don't, matter doesn't. So I understand that this body is saying that by law we're only obligated to publish these numbers in the clerk's office 48 hours prior or hand it out. But it's worthwhile to evaluate policy as opposed to law. So like my question would be, you want civic engagement, especially from the youth, but isn't it worthwhile taking good faith actions that will actually lead to an increased amount of engagement? So for example, one of the questions that I actually asked, and I didn't necessarily get a clear answer, obviously, fill in the blanks, I got the answer, was that, hey, if this is information that is being readily produced, it's clear that we have a database that has.
So you walked in on the super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. You walked in on the town hall meeting that they having. And I actually just found out the other day, her title, super mayor, is a play on words because she's the supervisor in Thornton Township and the mayor of Witchmacall. So she, at first I thought she was being a damn superhero, but no, she took her two titles and made it into one. Pretty clever. I give her credit for that.
That we're, using to concatenate all this information. Why isn't that being published online for increased accessibility? This is what I mean by good faith actions. You say that you want us to be civically engaged. You say that you want us to be showing up and be present in these meetings. But from my first meeting at Thornton Township, it seems like there's actions that are being taken.
Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button and share the love. Goons all
around. One thing I really do want to advocate is just for transparency, visibility. I'm a firm believer that the internet lies. You can look on the internet and they'll say a million plus one things. And I'm a firm believer that if we only looked at people as the summations of all their faults, all of us would be sinners. But the reality of the situation is that it's important for us as a community to be engaged. And in order to engage the community, we need access to data. Now, I'm also going to bring up another topic that wasn't necessarily mentioned here, but you have a genuine
constantly asking for data.
Question about crime. I'm 23 years old, but my dad has been here for about 28 years. He owns his home. And especially in the past few years, the proliferation of crime has been.
No one's scared. It's just
my sister.
They're the ones trying to intimidate. I was scared I wouldn't be here.
2 days ago, there's robbers walking out inside Avenue, and that opening all the cars on the street. Those only by God grace that a police officer pulled around the corner. And the reality of the situation is the police officer ultimately let it go. There's two men there. They only talked to one because the second one ran back to our backyard and ran to Drexel. I'm sure they probably knew that the party had
the line is so long, guys. It's so long.
So my question would be, I would love to know.
I'm gonna wait for the line.
Especially as a youth member, someone who actually
gets a little bit
since I graduated college and actually
shorter. The line is very long to speak.
I want to know when the next
this is where I get the best service.
Pertaining crime and how we resolve crime and also how we mitigate future crime could occur, because we can talk about financials, but I also do care about safety. I care about the safety of my community. I care about the safety of my neighbors. And it seems time and time again, there's been a degradation of safety within our communities. I don't know if anybody else feels that, but being a youth person myself, seeing, growing up in this neighborhood, I've seen what it was when I was 4, 5, 6. I can see what it is now that I'm 23. So those are all my comments.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. First of all, I want to tip my hat off to you, Tiffany. You were appointed to the seat.
Here we go.
She got another supporter. She got two. It's a record.
Can you please state your name and address? Felicia Johnson, 14440 Union Avenue, Harvey, Illinois. Thank you.
Another plan.
I want to tip my hat off to you because I believe in respecting the seat. Even though I didn't agree with things that Frank Ziccarelli did, and he was here, rest his soul, I respected the seat. So, as an elected official, former elected official, what can I do to help you? Because that's what I felt in the sea in these communities. Everybody is throwing at you everything that you're doing wrong. Nobody has stepped up to say, I'm not going to knock your crown out, Queen. I'm going to straighten you. What can I do?
She's a 40-year-old woman who decided to get into politics. Ain't nobody got to fucking help her, and she don't look like the type of bitch that'll listen to nobody anyway. Because they've been, her own board members have been telling her to release the financials for forever. She's signing shit on her own. She just is a rogue. She do what the fuck she want to do. How can you work with it? Then she called her a queen. Boy,
Only people clapping
going
with
to
their
jail.
phones in the back.
State your name.
Hello, my name is Don Parker, 162 45 State Street, South Carolina. I'm a 20-year Thornton Township employee. First of all, in this very building, Barack Obama stood here. And one thing we never stood here under Frank is race. Black, white, Asian, and Latin, we all got along. So no disrespect to UTO, but we don't do that here. This is our house. And first of all, we understand one thing. When you're doing wrong, you need to be corrected. So I only have one question, Ms. Darlene Frank. Do you think that the
Thank you guys for the super chats. Hit that like button and share the live.
Frank told me to ask you that.
Now keep in mind, Frank is dead. But he said, Frank told me to ask you, Darlene, do you think you doing a good job? Do you think this whole government, all these people up here, do y'all think y'all are doing a good job leading this township? That's what's up, Max.
You asked me a question. I'll give you an answer. First of all, I sat with Frank for 30 years. I worked with Frank with his first election. So don't tell me
Agreed, Steve.
and the people that I worked with for to see that they had jobs here. I am ashamed. You know what? You hire people to do their job. And those people are.
Make it clear what you're ashamed of.
No, you not going. First of all,
What
I
should you be
sit
ashamed
and I
of?
listen.
You're sitting here and you were elected by us, the Z team, and you know what we stand for. You're not displaying that, and you know it.
What is the Z team standing for? Tell me this. You tell me.
And Tiffany, you're doing such a good job. No one can contest to you. Frank can't. I mean, Frank never had his name in the print as many times as you. He's never been on TV as much as you. He can't even compare to you. Back to you.
Superman. Super corrupt.
Lobbyists paid them to vote in their
Answer the question.
which is legal.
You ain't got to answer him.
You're tap dancing out the back door. The question is, do you think that you guys are doing a good job?
You can finish your comment, Doctor. Go ahead.
Darlene, with all due respect, I love you, you will never change, but you know where we come from and you know what we stand for. You're not
We
displaying
need to
that.
find out what
And if
the
I did
Z
something
team
wrong,
is.
as a young man, you guys was chastising me. I've been with you all for 20 years. You guys know better. And look at Pepe over there not saying a word. We ain't gonna mention Kevin, but one alone stands 1,000 strong. Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. If you see something, say something. It's not just a slogan. Now, at the end of the day, who all on that board thinks that they're doing a good job? Cassandra, are you guys doing a good job as a whole?
Mayor Visa, if you from Mississippi, you can't go down to Chicago. You got to go up to Chicago. It's not down. You in Mississippi.
All right, that's all for the township.
This is where you're doing a very good job.
Yeah,
Just let you know, you can make your statement and move on.
You can't rush them. They said you got to say as much as you wanted to, and so did the other guy. So she said the residents can speak. If you don't run, see, she mad because she don't run this meeting. It's somebody over her at the meeting. Even though she's the supervisor, she doesn't control the flow of the meetings and how they go. Even though she be trying.
All right, that's all for the township.
This is where you're doing a very good job.
Yeah,
Just let you know, you can make your statement and move on.
She's big, man.
Okay, so basically the question wasn't answered. We know what our standard used to be. It's not the same, and we all know what we need to do now. Is that correct? Is everybody here registered to vote? Okay, so at the end of the day, everybody has their voter registration card. All this back and forth on the media, you can go nowhere. Election day is where we make the change.
Vote their ass up out of there.
Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
I told my candidates, I'm going to speak, but I'm compelled to do so. When I'm here, can you give your name, please, ma'am? What's your name? As I sit here today, again, I've never worked in government, and I'm really appalled. I'm appalled at the financial report and how that distributed. Nobody has died with internet anymore. This is 2024. We should be openly and clearly communicating information in a timely fashion. Now, I have to put you on the spot.
Mayor Visa, hit the thumbs up.
Said at the township talks that information will be available.
Don't worry. She won't go home without hearing from me. Don't worry.
I came back on Monday morning.
The line's getting shorter. Stay tuned. Hit that like button, share the live.
So again,
I'm gonna go up there just like I did yesterday.
From an IT background, I'm a computer. There's no excuse that we shouldn't have that information available to people so that they can review it in advance and come to a forum like this prepared. And that's just a reflection. It's not because you're a Black woman. That's not what I grew up. I was a computer IT in a white world. I got picked on. I was a single Black mom. All those things. It's not about that. It's being accountable. It's being accountable for the role that, and you guys are doing a great job, but you're paid to do a great job. You're doing your job. Wow. And those salaries, I wouldn't expect anything less. Not at all. I looked at the report. I wouldn't expect anything less. If you were doing less, I would say, what are you doing with the money? So again, this is not attacking you as a Black woman. I've always been held accountable for my performance, my results, and I expect the same of you. That's it, that's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, good to see the chat. Appreciate it.
Garda Watts on 4745 South Park Avenue, South Holland. Greetings, moderator, Madam Supervisor, trustees, administrators, and residents. Once again, this administration seems not to care about the dissatisfaction the people of this township have against the supervisor and her staunch opponents. You would have thought that voting down the health referendum for a second time would have made the message clear to this administration. But yet the supervisor had made it clear in her own mind in the last meeting that we are the ones that are wrong. We have been called brainwashed, hoodwinked, and led astray. And she was bold enough to talk to residents that live and vote here as if they were subjects under her rule. No, Madam Supervisor, we are not brainwashed. We are fed up. Nobody said that we didn't think mental health was important. We just don't trust you to fix it. Now, in the last township,
tell us how you really feel, my G.
Still having a mental health service. I just asked about the budget, and I didn't get a clear answer. Can you provide the name of the person who leads this program? No.
Damn.
Where's those receipts?
Damn, they don't even know the name of the person that leads the mental health program that she talking about. She wanted the people to vote on and pass. Damn.
Trust you to fix it. Now, in the last township meeting, you talked about this township still having a mental health service. I just asked about the budget, and I didn't get a clear answer. Can you provide the name of the person who leads this program? No.
Where's those receipts?
And there, ladies and gentlemen, was a perfect opportunity for Tiffany to simply say the name of the person who leads the fucking program. She won't talk. Why? Why? No, fuck, if not Tiffany, why any of those people that work there didn't speak up and say it's such and such?
I be mental health service provider.
Are they? He said, are they even licensed? Are they even licensed to be mental health service providers? And the moderator looked down the list at the board members and the supervisor and all of that and said, "Any of y'all got some answers? Ain't nobody gonna say this nigga name? You just nobody got his name." And apparently the moderator don't fucking know the name, because she would have said, instead of looking to them and saying, "Ain't nobody got no answers," she was like, "From what I know, it's William H.R. Moore."
Where's those receipts?
Are they qualified to be mental health service providers?
Somebody have answers? It's questions and comments.
Tiffany said, "We ain't doing
Questions and comments. Is it not Q&A? Your original agenda.
Where's the receipts?
Public comments, not Q&A." Now the moderator saying, "No, little bitch. The original agenda said questions and answers. You changed this shit."
Where's the receipts?
You would not like to answer, I understand, because you don't want to answer to anybody, because you feel like you don't report to nobody when it concerns your decision.
You're gonna report to jail soon.
You play your game. And even though you have trustees and administrators who support your obnoxious actions, and trust me, their day is coming as well. We will not support your intentional splurging of township money to destroy Dolton. We will not support your efforts to subvert democracy in that village, and we will not support your scandalous conduct as the mayor of Dolton that used the police force as a stop.
There you go.
You out of all people as a black woman should go back. The people of this township stand in solidarity with our fellow township residents in Dolton. Thank you. You have done nothing to build a true relationship with the residents. All you have done is feed your ego. Proverbs 16:18 states that pride comes before destruction. Before we fall. What you witnessed last Monday was a sign of things.
Look at her laughing.
That relationship breed rebellion. Before any former or current employees of this township come up here,
12,700. Hit that like button.
Know that I was hired here without a criminal record. Justice for Christopher Moore, justice for
Where's the mugshot, Tiffany? Yes, sir. We the people. Man, how can you follow that? That was great.
I really don't, I'm not a person, but what I do want to say is, you guys are concerned about your safety. I work here, I just graduated out of college. I'm worried about my safety as well. The media, I really don't like, to be blunt, I don't care about political stuff, but the media is like badgering the workers. Like, I'm actually scared to come to work. Wait! You want me to quit, but you also.
Damn. The media is bad. This is a white girl speaking, by the way. Them folks told her to quit. Savage audience, man. Savage audience.
I really don't like, to be blunt, I don't care about political stuff, but the media is like badgering the workers. Like, I'm actually scared to come to work. Wait! You want me to quit, but you also want me to work for the community that I go. Hold on, no, I don't have a
Cameras can't hurt anyone.
Thank you for the $10 cash, yeah.
Thank you. You got the order. Go ahead, just say it.
Cameras can't hurt anyone.
Nothing to do with the campaign.
The media is harassing me.
It's just here to help you guys. We don't have a good argument. We don't really care. When we come to work, my first priority is when I ended up saying when I was interviewing for here, I don't care about what's going on. I barely watch the news. All I want to do is work for my community. I volunteered a lot in Chicago, and I came here to volunteer and work for my community. So it's very scary when you have grown men coming at you and threatening you. It's scary. I'm scared to go to work.
Oh, listen to Becky. Look at Becky. How did Becky go from anger to this grown man threatening me? I'm scared to go to work. You make it sound like it's a volunteer job. I'm like, damn, quit. It ain't worth your mental health, sis. If you scared, why go? Because you talking about media members, how they threatened you and all this shit is on camera. They recording it. So they got you. It's on their shit, them recorded of you getting threatened, and you ain't complained to nobody, pressed no charges or nothing. Interesting. Now, what's funny is the guy whose channel we're watching, she's talking about him. That nigga don't even live there. He'd stay in New York, so he's not there all the time. He's there in public settings and shit, and he's recording live on his YouTube channel. And she talking about him threatening her. He ain't know it, and he figured it out, and he mad in the motherfucker when he figured it out. He like, what the fuck? I only know all of this because I watched it live 8 days ago because I knew it was going to be a minute before I got to it. So I had watched like 3 different versions of this while it was going on live because everybody had a different vantage point.
There's always going to be something wrong with whatever political or whoever's the head charge. But I'm saying these are people that care about you alone. Because you want to hire new people. You're telling them to come in here. And when they're hired and they have nothing to do with anything at all, and you're bringing us in, and you're threatening us after you put us in, like, everything I'm talking about her. I'm
Becky, calm down, Becky.
I'm talking about the people that work in GA that's working with the seniors.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness, Becky.
What the hell?
She need an edible. She is really squeaky and whiny. Shit. We gotta go back to her performance all the way from the top from when they told her to quit.
Damn.
Threatening you.
Hurt anyone.
This was from threatening me to you.
He's scared to come to work. Wait. I'm not a person, but what I do want to say is, you guys are concerned about your safety. I work here. I just graduated out of college. I'm worried about my safety as well. The media, I really don't like. To be blunt, I don't care about political stuff, but the media is like badgering the workers. Like, I'm actually scared to come to work. Wait. You want me to quit?
But why would the media badge? Well, you know what? I ain't gonna even say that because I did watch a couple of people that did the first minute audit videos that were asking y'all how y'all could work for Tiffany. I found that a bit unfair. What the fuck they supposed to do quick because she corrupts? Shit, they don't have anything to do with the corruption. Y'all aren't blaming them. They just in there passing out brochures or whatever the fuck they be doing. I can get that. But there was some of the people though in Thornton Township, because I've seen two of the audit videos there. The workers were chippy with the goddamn cameramen. They were threatening them and shit, getting loud and hostile and having to be held back. Women, same office you say you work in. I've seen them. Because they be live doing it. They don't, it be live.
Want me to work for the community that I go, hold on, no, I live here.
Cameras can't hurt anyone.
You got an order. Go ahead with your statements.
Cameras can't hurt anyone. The media is harassing me.
It's come here to help you guys. We don't have a good army. We don't really care. When we come to work, my first priority is when I even said it when I was interviewing for here. I don't care about what's going on. I barely watch things. All I want to do is work for my community. I volunteered a lot in Chicago, and I came here to volunteer and work for my community. So it's very scary when you have grown men coming at you and threatening you. It's scary. I'm scared to go to work. I'm scared. I'm scared to go to work every day.
The only thing that would have made this moment more perfect is if somebody would have said, "Shut your white ass up." Man, that
Yeah. Well, if you had been there, maybe somebody would have said it.
It probably would have been me.
I'm telling you. I know it would have been you.
They can't put you out. They can't put you out. And somebody that already brought up you a black woman and all of that shit. So yeah, that would be perfect. Hey, shut your white ass up and all that crap.
Lord have mercy.
And I'm saying because like there's always going to be something wrong with whatever political or whoever's at charge. I'm saying these are people that care about you alone because you're saying you want to hire new people. You're telling them to come in here, and when they're hired, they have nothing to do with anything at all, and you're bringing.
So you telling the media not to do their job and ask questions about what's going on at the place you work?
And you're threatening us after you put us in, like, excuse me, I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about me.
I'm not talking about Tiffany, I'm talking about me. Fuck Tiffany.
Because I work at GM, that's working with the seniors. I'm not talking about Tiffany. I don't care. I don't care about the.
Tell Tiffany to step down.
Yes, keep it down, let her finish her comment.
He's actually the channel that we watching. I'm gonna share it when in the live. He actually did one of the audits, so y'all can go watch his interaction with her and see if he threatened her.
Police report, right? But when a media like him come up to me and I'm trying to run behind, I don't like. Honestly, I don't care about politics. I care about my safety. And if the community members are speaking, go ahead, speak power to you. I'm not disregarding anything you're saying. If anything, I feel like you have a right to say whatever you want. You have that right. You live here, you pay your taxes, you have that right. But what do we have to do with this? We don't have anything to do with this.
Nobody threatened her.
What? When I'm just filing paperwork or putting in employees' names, what do I have to do with this? That you're coming here and threatening me. What do I have to do with it? Thank you, ma'am. I have a coworker that they listed her children's names out of nowhere. She has nothing to do with anything. Her children.
No facts, no information other than she's being threatened by the media.
But these are people that aren't even, that aren't.
How are you being threatened?
It's like you're saying that
How are you threatening?
threatening the McDonald's workers just because they work there. You don't like the CEO of McDonald's. They don't have anything to do with the CEO. They're just a worker. They're just flipping burgers. I'm just flipping burgers. I don't have anything to do with anything up there. So please, you right there, when you're trying to antagonize him, like that's scary.
He came up to me.
It's scary. You're saying I'm saying there's sides to everything.
Cameras aren't scary.
So he gets approached by security, and he's at fault. He's trying to antagonize him.
Cameras are scary.
His First Amendment right.
Who's scared of cameras over there? You scared of cameras?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yo, Tiffany Henyard's goons approached me, and she's scared of me. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I had no idea she was even talking about me.
Jebediah Brown, I hadn't heard of him before. Through the J4K Center. He about to speak.
The young lady that was speaking, I want her to know that.
Yo, that's crazy. She's talking about me, bro.
Everything she said. And I'm asking for everybody to be as gentle and kind to the employees who have inherited this mess. We are not trying to
want you all.
The employees, but if you be disrespectful, we'll manage.
Exactly.
We're not here for you. But because you work in this government, understand people's lives are affected by this government.
Yo, I had no idea this woman was talking about me the whole time.
I care about the government.
Watch this live stream again and see what I did to make her cry like that. That's insane.
And the leader who had a constitutional duty to report that to the local Las Vegas police abdicated that duty so that she could sit there with nice hair and nice clothes and nice bottles of water. So I'm going to protect one employee, I'm going to protect them all. But what I want to do here, because I don't live in this particular area of my homelessness, I want to say this to you too. You had an opportunity as a Black woman, as an elected official, to stand on the shoulders of so many of the most disrespected women in the history of this nation, to actually create something that will give generations behind you something that they can model after. However, this has been the Tiffany Henyard show. This place is completely, your face is everywhere. You also, I know you got those banners inside of the village that you didn't put up yet. You can go ahead and put them up. We know what's wrong. But this is the thing. The reason why people should never vote for anything with this administration without knowing the facts is because they got a whole history of trying to hide their corruption. Nobody in good government, not even, especially not a superman, especially not a Black woman who understands the role that you have and understand that the history that you're creating, there's going to be another Black woman that's going to
Almost 14,000 people in here. Hit that like button, guys, and share the live. Hit that like button.
So when everybody say, oh, this is a Black woman, we got to think about all Black women. Because I know a lot of Black women that's going to school right now, they aspire to be exactly the way you were blessed. You were an illegitimate mayor. You were recalled by the people. However, you overcame it. That was God giving you an opportunity to make something of it and prove them wrong. But exactly what's happening, this is not people that's just disgruntled. But the Bible says that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And then Dr. Martin Luther King said, that unrest is the voice of those that are not being heard. So what you're dealing with is people trying to figure out how does a man that's homeless come to try to bring awareness to what's going on, like a police officer. I have a video of one of your officers having sex in your jail. I'm trying to figure out how does a woman who you know have compromised, sensitive, investigative material, how do you have a woman who is unethical in every sense of the word, had an irresponsible relationship with your former chief's child? did it on company time and a company vehicle and left the village, which she should have been there protecting her, the citizens. She was trying to get her rocks off. This is what I'm trying to figure out. How does that woman become internal affairs for your police department, and then I get served with a restraining order today from that woman, and you allow her to be a police officer still in your department? With that being said, let me make it so you read it.
Yep. That matter. Dalton, Tiffany just is. Tiffany ain't shit. All her friends are ex-cons. She put out her folk. I don't know. I give her that.
If I would have you this way as a supervisor, the best thing you can do with all the controversy is step aside and don't make these people have to go to another day, because I'm gonna tell you something. Yes, you're beautiful, and yes, you have done you've done things that people have not done. But your presence is not a harm to these individuals. And then I'm gonna ask you this one simple question, because this is what I'm really here for, and I can say so much. Because I say you always give out receipts. I'm trying to figure out why not one time have got on anything and spoke to that young woman who said that she was sexually assaulted. I have seen no input.
I ain't addressed it at all. I'm not gonna.
But you had not no time. You've not spoken about it.
Sir, you gotta. That could be an ongoing criminal investigation. You're doing right, not speaking on it. But morally speaking, I can see where you're coming from. But publicly, it wouldn't be a good look for her to speak on some shit.
You said,
especially when she's being sued for retaliation for the woman telling her about the sexual assault, the alleged assault. She's accused of retaliating and firing her. She's not going to speak on that because she's being sued.
You're okay. You talked about what you were doing, but what about what she's been going through for the last year? And I understand. Let's not talk about an investigation when I was pending, but it wasn't pending until it was exposed. And she had to do it herself because you betrayed her. So my question now to you is, now that the media have put out the name of the accused trustee, Andrew Holmes, who was the only trustee who has an office in your building, I'm asking you this question. Are you going to call for his resignation? Are you going to file or get him removed from office? Are you going to cooperate with a fair and transparent thorough investigation into these sexual assault allegations?
Nope.
Are you going to apologize to that girl, or are you want us to be nice to this girl? And I'll leave you with this. This is personal for me. But I will be releasing everything that I have, and y'all can send every bit of piece of paperwork. You can weaponize your police department, and you can look at me all smug. But I'll tell you what I do know. Everybody has their day, and I'm not afraid. So Jedediah is here to stay.
Thank you, sir.
No, just for the record, no suicidal thoughts. Just for the record.
Mr. Roberts, can you pull the mic closer to your mouth?
Supporters over here.
So I'll go back into some bureaucratic details. Clerk Key did her job. She posted minutes of the last meeting and the agenda for this meeting on time. And as this gentleman over here said, we have plenty of time to see the agenda. And we're now number 9. This was originally not comments, the comments and questions.
Yeah, and that's a resident said it originally said comments and questions, G. When it get changed?
I didn't hear very many answers, but I have heard the supervisor say, don't just.
I'm gonna speak. I'm waiting for my turn. I'm gonna speak.
Get the facts. Well, that's why I'm here. Because I haven't been able to get the facts. And I know that it's very expensive when your FOIA requests are being blocked. And so my question is not.
I understand the quality is bad. It's a live stream. There's nothing I can do about it.
First of all, I'm hoping that you can clarify your position. Are you the supervisor's attorney or the township's attorney?
I know.
She said, no comment. Simple question, Mayor. Then Mayor that's next to you, are you Mayor Henyard's lawyer or are you the township's lawyer? No answer. No comment.
The comments and questions, and that was posted publicly 2 weeks ago. That's why I'm asking the question.
So attorney, you're not answering questions, even though the original agenda was posted that way? The original agenda posted says comments and questions. Well, you guys changed it today when we got to this meeting. Okay, you finished? Okay, again, my comment is public comment. So you can ask the agenda posted. Okay.
My comment to whether that's your lawyer or the city's lawyer is this is a comment only session. I ain't answering no damn questions. She just does what she wants. So 2 weeks ago, as they're required to do by law, they posted what was going to go on at this meeting. And it stated questions and comments. When they got to the meeting, they just decided on the stage right then, or they changed it hours before to we just gonna do comments.
The original agenda posted said questions and comments. I saw you look it up. I am correct, right? That the original agenda posted said questions and comments, correct? And I saw you look it up on your laptop just now.
Well, first of all, I can look at a bunch of things in my laptop. The second thing is.
Asked the wife, did she asking the lawyer? I was looking up a lot of stuff on my laptop. Just answer the question. What did the original say?
I have absolutely no idea what was posted here at the township. I know what was sent over to me, and I know what I have in my hand right here. In my hand right here, it says comments. And
Let's just go.
I don't know what was posted. I know what I got in my hand, what was sent to me.
If you are the township attorney, we would ask you for help in getting our FOIA requests in.
Take him to the Attorney General. Attorney General.
I would love for them to answer questions, but I can't force them to do so. So if you would like to ask more questions, you can.
Ask questions, because we know they're not gonna answer this stand on record, because they don't know nothing.
All right, you're out of order. Can you finish up? Just like this. I'm sorry, I'm the moderator here. You're a resident just like that. So
Tiffany, see, she tried to tell the moderator she out of order. She thinks she controls everything.
Finish up just like this. I'm sorry, I'm the moderator here. You're a resident just like that. So Attorney, we're not gonna answer.
That's a simple fucking question. Are you Tiffany's personal lawyer or are you the township lawyer? Anything after that, you ain't got to answer. But that one is simple.
Okay, so they're not gonna answer the question. Go ahead and continue to ask.
Thank you, sir.
So go ahead, Ms. Avery.
Thank you so much. I don't have a question because I know I'm not going to get an answer. Mary Ann, I'm from Dolton. For all of you people sitting in this room, if you saw what happened to the seniors, and I'm a senior, they couldn't get into the building, because that meeting could have been here, a municipal building, and we wouldn't have had that fiasco. When you don't answer questions, there's something to hide. This is not the first.
Preach.
And I second everything Jedediah Brown said.
Yes.
I am sponsoring, along with other Dolton citizens, a rally April 27th at the Old Sears at River Oaks. And it's entitled Unity, Take Our Township Back. Not a protest, but we want to be seen in numbers. We want the world, since they got involved in all this, we want the world to know that we want this. As much as they
April 27th, rally.
April 27th, Mary A.
I gotta see if I can make another flight back out here.
15101, I got something for you.
There you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
You just let 15,000 people know.
I want to thank Trustee Gonzalez for a great show. Thank you. Thank you. Let's tell the truth. The problem with the whole matter is the Saturday didn't get the supervisorship. You couldn't even get the vote. But we never talked about you holding 2 illegal seats.
Another plan.
2 illegal seats.
One of her goons.
It's okay for nobody to take your seat. You hold 2 illegal seats as a school board member and a township assessor. You have no business holding 2 seats. And the deal was, if she became the supervisor, you were going to be assessor. What is the deal? That was the deal. But we probably need to ask you, Chris, what happened? Why did the supervisor get rid of you from being the assessor before? You were once our assessor. Correct. What happened? Why weren't you our assessor anymore? Then you were chose to be a trustee. Why? He asked me back. So he asked you back. If we left like some type of bad blood, I wouldn't be here. Okay. Secondly, I feel this township board needs to township board needs to censor him. You need to censor him because he's giving out some information that should not be given out. When you talk about being a government official, you are elected by the people to have duties. Certain things do not belong in the public. And you and Mr. Paul put this thing together. Y'all want to have this rally and this type of stuff. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You broke down everything in this township, but you forgot to tell the people too you were in Las Vegas, right? Did you go to Las Vegas? Did you go to Las Vegas? Answer my question. Did you go to Las Vegas? Did you go to Las Vegas? Did you go to Las Vegas? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You were there. You were there. You were at Las Vegas. Absolutely. Yes, you were. Please, act like a government here. You can control this meeting. Now you want to control because the truth is coming out.
This is a ghetto mess, ain't it? Can't handle the truth. It's entertaining though. They just talking shit. This is like a backyard barbecue. This is a government meeting though.
All right. Get this guy some mic.
It's terrible. Then you got an office in Calumet City. Shut up right here.
This nigga right here that's talking, he's finna get shut down by Jebediah Brown. He's finna get shut down by him. They saying he a Tiffany plant.
Calumet City Hall. No, they should not. They should not. They should be here in the township. Let's talk the truth. Let's talk the truth. It's all about you because you want to be the supervisor. But the people didn't put you there. They didn't put you there. They didn't put you there. They didn't vote for you.
Let's go, Mike.
They didn't vote for you.
Let's go, Mike.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Y'all have it on. 50,000 watching right now.
Investigation. I'm asking the 4 trustees. I'm asking the 4 trustees. Please release the information about the employees and all these bonuses.
Yeah, that sounds like one of our parents. That sounds like one of our live streams.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
They ghetto as hell.
This is sad. This is so sad.
And it's all because of this one woman. We didn't know these 2 places existed until she came
and then I've never heard of it ever.
Apparently, she trying to say the other people was corrupt, but they didn't make national fucking attention, so they was doing something right.
Employees, they got gas. Thornton Township, please release it. Please release it. Release about the $5 million deficit. Talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
15,000 people watching.
Talk about
Make it good. There you go. There you go. Body cam. I love it. Look at her body cam, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a body cam.
But that's what I'm here for.
This guy's got crazy.
This one, Thornton Township, I think it's in Hollandale or Illinois or close to it or something like that. Thank you for the $20 PayPal. Gracias.
In here trying to down her machine, trying to help her. There's so many people that wanted that seat, but they couldn't get a second. She got it, so support her. She ain't been in office long enough. But I'm tired of you trying to make a show here, Trustee Gonzalez. You wanted this, you wanted a show. You put it together. But tell the people.
Thornton Township board meeting, that was going on. It's politics. The constituents are being held to task by the citizens.
Tell the people why you don't vote on their bill. Why you don't vote on their bill? Why? Why? Talk about it.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Talk about it.
You said my person.
We need to talk about you. And secondly, let's talk more.
You got an audience of 15,000 people from all over the country, man. Say what you need to say.
Yo, no good senator. The woman has that does nothing. Matter of fact, she sits on the board. Tell them about the moments that you guys stepped in. Tell them, was it legal? Was it legal?
You already
Was it legal? Was it legal? You had no high school diploma.
And Tiffany clapping. He said, you already posted it. But she said, you already posted it. He said, you ain't got no high school diploma.
You already was illegal. Start talking about illegal. You already had no high school diploma.
And you got mad because she told you she didn't want you in that position. She didn't want you in that position.
Hey, Slay. Yeah, that couldn't up.
You ain't gonna believe it.
You been going on forever.
Jebediah finna shut him down.
You loud on your workout today. It is a shame. You lie, you leave these people for your own good. It's a shame.
I'm telling dudes you lied on your application.
You brought me back. Guess what? You brought me back. Guess what? You gotta help me.
Oh, we got a kid groomer.
You see that Jebediah said, boy, shut your ass up. See, here's somebody that said it. He just so happened to be talking to the Tiffany defender.
You gotta give me the you gotta give me the I'm on that hell. Goddamn right. The next top, the DOT. Go ahead.
All right.
How much you looking for? How much ain't fucking you show up? How much did they pay? How much did they pay? You ain't gonna get them. Get your ass.
He said she ain't gonna fuck you, nigga. All this talking you doing. She ain't gonna give you the pussy. Shut up. This is at a public meeting, y'all. Public meeting.
I see the Jerry
I
comment.
think the only white girl in there, and I don't know if she was white or not. There may have been a black girl doing all that damn crime. But if there was, the only white one in there cried, and the lawyer, well, no, it's two people on there. on the board, the lawyer and the moderator.
Come on.
That is shame. Come on, be ashamed of yourself.
All right.
But I ask that this board censor the lies. We need to be censored. We need to be censored.
Lying on
We need to be censored.
That's why you got fired.
We need to be censored.
When your private accounts, we know there's two special people coming out to say it's accounts, Michael. Get another computer.
Let's keep it down, so.
Your IT is right. It's Mark. Got all y'all.
All right, you guys keep it down so the next speaker can be heard.
My name is Trina Downs. I'm from Dolton, Illinois. I'm the person grant. Everybody knows where I live, basically. The person that kicked my gate down.
We're listening to a board meeting.
Heard this announcement. My name is Hartford. I vote for that. And so, Mr. Gonzalez, you say that I saw with the Lansing Journal. In the Lansing Journal interview, he stated that the board decided to put Tiffany Henyard in as supervisor because we wanted to avoid chaos with the residents having a chance to voice their opinion in the vote. However, it's way more chaotic with the choice that the board has made for the people. And so the people's voice should never be silent. I would also like to address the attorney.
So she didn't even win an election to be the supervisor. The board just appointed her there.
In regards to incompatibility
With Frank
of office. She is the township supervisor. She is also the mayor of Dolton. The common law doctrine of incompatibility of public offices precludes one person from simultaneously holding two incompatible public offices.
There's nothing I can do about the quality, guys.
This is from United States. This is from Millward versus Asher. Eddie versus County Commissioners of New York. She does in fact supervise herself, being Thornton Township Supervisor and Mayor of Dolton. And so, with that being said, this would be considered a plural office in the state of Illinois.
Hit that like button. Here, hit that like button.
Can you please explain to me why this would not be a plural office?
They're not gonna say shit.
Not an office that would be incompatible. Holding both positions. You can. You're not gonna answer. Okay. Well, I feel that those officers are incompatible, and that is something that can be challenged in court by a regular person, by an attorney, maybe Lori Lightfoot, since they're paying her $400 an hour. I expect big things.
No, Lightfoot ain't doing shit.
I don't like
collecting the check.
big decisions being made for me when you have other people. And so I want to hold the board accountable just as much as I'm holding Supervisor Henyard accountable for the decision being made to put her in a position that seems to be way more chaotic than letting the people have a choice in a vote. And I also like to state that I have FOIA requests for review for the public access officer of Illinois. I have open requests for review for the public access council of Illinois. So if you've been violated with not getting a FOIA, if you've been violated in a public meeting or had your civil rights violated, then I have those forms for you. And it's heartening that I would have to give you forms out for a sympathy. I was locked outside that meeting. I didn't appreciate that. Why would I be locked outside a public meeting? Because it's not safe, because it's a threat, but in fact, the threat is sitting on a board. That's a threat. That hurts my heart. You understand what I'm saying to you? First, it was the sexual predator that was hired for code enforcement, right? So you didn't know about that. Then this stuff comes out about Andrew Holmes, and they say you know about that and you try to suppress it. I don't want you protecting people who are out here raping people. I don't. I don't think it's safe to do. I definitely don't think it's safe to do.
They don't snitch.
I don't want your daughter around people who are suspects.
They said don't snitch.
And Andrew Holmes was like for months around just the general public. I didn't know this went on when he came knocking at my door to give me a turkey. I just so happened to dance. But I'm not trying. This is serious. It was posted on Dolton Politics months and months and months.
He knocking on folks' door passing out turkeys.
No means no, Andrew Holmes. But nobody knew what it meant, did they? And we still in the dark as to what it means. But he's roaming freely around everyone and everybody's family. None of this should be going on the taxpayer's dime. Where's anyone's moral compass? Why is people having sex on official municipal trips? Why is this going on? It's just whatever, everybody just, well, this is what you guys do on our tax dollars, sexually assault others. Because if she was drunk or incapacitated, you can't drive drunk. I can't imagine that you can give sexual consent drunk. And so as a Black woman, I want to see you protect Black women. And I haven't seen that, Tiffany, since you've been in office. Even in Dolton, when a Black woman got beat up at the stick up. Remember that? When she had to use the bathroom and the guy beat her up and he wasn't arrested? This is what I mean. You can look down at the papers, but I know you hear me, right? You're not deaf. She can't hold her head up right now. She got to ignore me because she knows I really know her heart and I know who she is and I want to know why she's doing this. Why are you violating our rights to speak? When I stood next to you for you to speak at every turn, I pushed you forward to speak. Don't let them block you out. You a trustee. Don't let Andrew Holmes say you can't speak. You didn't even like him. You didn't even live here. But now it's okay. This is not okay. You can have people that you like in office and in positions because you like them and they're willing to do whatever you want them to do. That's not okay. Especially when they're in Dolton and they're in Thornton. That likens to RICO. Can you explain to your client what a RICO charge is? Are you familiar with what a RICO charge is? I'm sure it doesn't really matter because representing in court, that makes you more money than advising your client properly, right? And so you have a whole lot of people around you who say they're for you and say they're intending for you to have the best thing, but they set you up for failure. Chris Gonzalez sitting right down there, he set you up. Didn't you, Chris? And then you sat on our police board, then you left when it got real crazy, right?
Chris like, I ain't saying nothing, G, what you mean?
I don't know about we need a police board because it was 2 men that were hung in our police station in May of 22, and then again in October of 2022. That's 5 months apart. I got the medical examiner report. What a coinky But I thought that Dolton police were responsible for detainees. Why, Lacey? Just hang herself? That's your life? I still got that footage. Just hang yourself. Right? And so this needs to be absolutely stopped. It really does. I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't like what I'm seeing. And so you can stop me now, but you can't stop this pen.
Thank you, Ms. Allen. Can't stop this pen.
I was gonna go real quick. I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna be real quick, man. My name is Sean Paul Reyes. I'm an independent journalist. My company's name is Long Island Audit, Inc. I travel around the country from New York to California and everywhere in between investigating corruption. I have never, ever seen corruption like Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Super mayor, super corrupt. Your police department threatened your police chief, who's not even qualified to be the police chief, can't even pass a simple exam, not even qualified, pulled out his handcuffs to try and intimidate me with unlawful arrest. Another officer threatened to throw me into a cell. There's over 15,000 people here watching you live, Mayor Henyard, and you're being a coward. You won't even look me in the eye. 15,000 people, and you're disrespectful. 15,000 people watching you here. I've gone to every single state almost, and I've seen
8 days ago, 462,000 views on the video.
Worst of the worst politicians, police officers from Connecticut, everywhere in between. And I've never seen a police department this bad. It needs to be disbanded. You talk about these receipts. Where are they? You do these podcasts, but you don't say anything. You don't say anything. I got receipts, you show papers, you shuffle them around, and you don't do anything. Lori Lightfoot's not going to get you. The FBI is going to get you, and they're going to throw you in the federal penitentiary. That day is going to come. Lori Lightfoot, to everybody here from Dolton and everybody watching, she has no legal authority to do anything. It's a waste of time. She has a waste of time and money. It's going to cost you at least $30,000, and she has no subpoena power. She's getting paid $400 an hour. $30,000 is 72 hours. She'll be done in 2 weeks. And then what is she going to find? That this woman that we all know she's corrupt is corrupt? She's going to ask Tiffany Henyard for documents that she's never provided to anybody else under FOIA, under law? The Attorney General can't even get her to fork over documents. You think she's going to hand it over to Lori Lightfoot? She's not. Newsflash, she's not. Tiffany Henyard she has a police vehicle as her personal vehicle. That's against state law. State law. We should call the police right now and have them confiscate her vehicle. South Holland Police needs to confiscate her Tahoe because it has lights, it has a municipal police plate, and Thornton Township's not allowed to have per state statute.
Well, he was wrong on it. He had 15,000 people in the live cover trying to tell him Dolton paid for that vehicle. That's why the lady was tripping like 150,000. If it wasn't Belcher, was it Belcher? If it wasn't Belcher, it was if one of the trustees was going off on her about it, saying that there was a stupid APR rate they had on it and everything, and it was only one signature on it. So I was telling them Dolton paid for that vehicle, so the Thornton Township statute that he's saying doesn't apply.
Not allowed to have a police vehicle. And she's driving around in an illegal police vehicle. Probably the person driving is not even law enforcement, impersonating a police officer. You should be ashamed of yourself. 16,800 people watching, Mayor Henyard, Supervisor Henyard, whatever you want to call yourself, Crooked Henyard. And you don't even have the guts to look them in the eye. You don't even have the guts because you're a coward and you're a tyrant. I've seen people like you before, but not on your level. And you are going to be put in a federal penitentiary one day. Bring those receipts. You're going to need them. You can read them in your jail cell. Have the life you deserve.
Thank you.
She can't hold her head up. She's a coward.
Come to Harvey.
Yeah, I do it everywhere. 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 Everywhere.
All right, can I have the floor, please?
Bro, stop.
All right, my name is Nick Fields. I live at 154 75.
You're public, bro. Come on. You were just on camera up there, right? I'm sorry? You gonna show me something? You live.
That was just hollering, said, don't put me on camera. He like, nigga, you were just on camera when you were talking, speaking, yelling at everybody.
For the 17,000 people right now, you gonna show me? What are you gonna show me? I'm not intimidated by you, man. You want to make Harry's goons?
I came up here to ask a question.
I'm not intimidated. You left the camera when you're talking.
But I worked here for almost 14 years.
Look at these guys.
I'm the one that found Fred Zuccarelli, okay?
People think we're intimidated. I'm gonna show you something. What are you gonna show me?
I'm in shock, right? One of the first people in the front house.
He said he's gonna show me something. What is he gonna show me, man?
I don't know, you can go, it's right there. She said, Nate, whatever you need.
Child grooming.
While I was breathing.
You got a child grooming charge? Hey, so we can look him up. Tell the people what's his name. Tell the people, tell 17,000.
He's a failed ass trustee that wanted to be married. He wanted me to help him. Now he trying to kiss her ass to get a check. He better not mess with you no more while I'm right here. I know the real
Either way.
This is crazy.
I was gonna say, I want to know why I got fired.
Grooming charges, huh? That's crazy.
I was told that me as a photographer, I mean, I was always told that I was a good photographer. I'm pretty sure that some of the employees.
The tough guy trying to intimidate me. So you got something from
That's Michael Smith.
Michael Smith. Okay, Michael Smith.
But the document that I was given says that.
I appreciate that. We got to look into Michael Smith. This gentleman here says he's got charges. Grooming charges. 18,000, almost 19,000 people. Anything you want to say to the people?
He was supportive of Mayor Riley.
Right.
So he found
anybody else listening?
He turned his behavior because he wants to change. This man was charged criminally.
It's time to go. It's all we can
child.
Ain't no back
school as an employee.
That's why he don't want his face on camera.
Then he got fired. He went to another school and didn't put that on his application. They hired him. Became a lady. Trying to get Tiffany to give him
some sort of job, an opportunity to make some money.
She could. She can't give anybody.
She's gonna have a job working a commissary or something soon.
And y'all gotta stop eating corn because y'all just go crazy out there eating all this corn. No, corn is bad for you. It's man-made and it was originally made for cattle. I'm just saying, y'all. We need to focus on our health and our wealth.
The police station. Where's that out of Cook County?
Tiffany,
I have an attorney here. You need an attorney?
And I trusted in you.
I got good lawyers in the area.
So where's the accountability? Where's the accountability?
Oh no.
Okay, that's pretty much it. This guy here, now he's going into his small talk with the other guy. He calls the police about Tiffany car. They didn't show up. They told him to go to the police station to file a report. And everybody was like, you better not take your ass to that police station. It's set up. But yeah, I just shared his live on there. If y'all want to catch the rest of it, the end of it, and check out the audit he did where he was just, the audits, they just go in and they act like they're coming to do a Freedom of Information Act, but they just want to see if the people are going to trip about them recording in a public space or a government facility, which is pretty much public. I've had the same thing happen in airports, which they tell you ain't supposed to record, but legally you can. It's your First Amendment right. So that's what he does his audits on. That's what his channel is really about, going around and doing corruption and seeing who's violating your rights and all of those things. Got anything, True?
Yeah, that was a hot ghetto booty mess, period.
It was. And I think there's something else coming up. I didn't do the that meeting that they had when everybody walked out, the one that had the follower money, it wasn't really juicy like this. So that's why I didn't come. They ain't had shit going. This here was real nigga shit though. It just was every which way.
Like
she had
shit
a
like
few
this.
supporters, but it went terrible.
I mean, if you didn't know, you would think there was a like you said, a backyard boogie down production instead of damn
board meeting.
It's ridiculous. It's sad.
And the trustees and shit, they just talking to each other any type of damn way. They don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode. We out.
Bye, y'all.